Welcome back, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens, to another Let's Play here on the channel. And today we are going to be playing a fun cooperative game where we are little Victorian children that are sleeping. And that game is CHAINsomnia. Do you want to explain the premise?
Basically, we are small Victorian children who are caught in a dream, and it is a bad dream where the demons rule, and we want to escape. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to escape the dream world and get back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity. You throughout the game, when certain things happen, you're going to get chains, and chains are going to limit how many actions you have per turn. And if we get down to the 0 here, so like if we fill up all of our chain spots, then we are caged and we can't do anything until we lose some chains. And if we have 2 characters that get fully chained at once, then we lose.
Yay!
And the other thing is we're trying to get through the room tiles here. Probably move these over here. And the items over here. And the rooms here. And if we get through the rooms to the get out spot, what's it called? Wake up?
Yes.
Then we win.
Yes.
As long as we get rid of all the bad dreams before we leave.
So the small Victorian children we're playing are Isaac, Charlotte, Ryan, and Chloe. And since Jeremy stayed up quite late last night, he gets to start with Chloe.
Yes.
Go.
So I am going to take an action, and I'm going to explore a new room. So discard up to 2 bad dreams from one room of your choice if you do this secret, what's it called? Secret spot?
Yeesh.
So we're going to attach that. Oh, I don't like when we get the dead ends right off the bat. So I guess we'll dead end down here because then we don't have to move this down anymore.
Yay!
The doors have to line up. It doesn't matter the color of the doors, but the doors and the walls have to line up. So we are now dead ended here. We can't do anything with this. And we don't have any bad dreams. Oh, that we do have to do an event. So a clue. You come across some words scratched into the wall. There are souls that endlessly wander this castle. It's the rest. Wait. It's ... The rest is too worn away to read. Change a character's change length to 4. That sucks. Right off the bat. So we're going to add chains to, I don't know, Chloe, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to Chloe. But we didn't get a bad dream in there. And so that was my first action. Second action. Do I want to try and get a cool item? All my stuff's very middle of the road. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a new item. But I will. I think I'm going to discover another room. Okay, so we're going to go here. And it is a wisdom secret spot for potentially an item. And we're going to draw another event card. You peer under the furniture and there's something lying there. Forgotten. Draw 1 item card. Hey, I'll take that. I was just complaining how I didn't think I would get it. It does not cost you AP to give or take chains. Take my chains. I can give people chains, but I just gave myself chains, so we'll leave it for that. This item card will go in my little item thing. Definitely running out of space on the table already. And then, so that's 2 actions. I have 1 more action. Do I want to discover another room? Let's discover another room. So we've completely dead-ended this part of the board. And we now have a secret spot that is a strength 13 or higher. And it could give 2 items. A clue. You come across some words scratched into the wall. I can't run anymore. Somebody save me. I want to go home. The letters are so small. Change a character's chain length to 4.
We're doing great, Jared.
Does that mean I can just keep this at 4?
No, because it says change it to 4, therefore it can't already be 4. That is language for you.
Okay. These are ones we would have liked to get when we had caged characters. So now both of my characters are chained.
Very
At
much.
4.
Kinky.
And I'm going to move this, and I'm going to move this down a little bit so we don't run out of space.
I was just going to suggest that. It's like you read my mind.
Yeah.
Read it again, Jeremy. What am I thinking right now?
That you want me to hurry up and finish my turn?
Actually, I was thinking about waffles, but
Okay.
yeah. With syrup.
Okay, so we're just moving this in so we know that's the way we're expanding. And that's my last action. So.
Do you want to start with Ryan?
Yes. And now with Ryan, I've revealed a lot of rooms. And I am... Whoa.
The children are very sleepy.
Yeah.
They're just lying down on the job, man.
I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to try and roll a strength. I have to get the roll strength 13 or higher. So I roll 2 die. I got 7. And I have 5, which doesn't get me there. That's actually kind of a hard one. I guess it's 2 items. I'm going to try again.
So that's
all my actions. Hey, 8. Oh, 9. So 9, so that's 14. So I'm going to get 2 items. I got a lucky cane, which is +2 to luck rolls. And Celestial Amulet. Discard all of the bad dream cards from one character's item card area or one room. You may apply this effect to a non-adjacent character or tile. So, nice. That's a consumable, and one is an equipped item. And that's going to be my turn.
So, passing to the left, so... Charlotte. Huh. I could get some items, or I could find some rooms. Since Charlotte's ability is when you draw an event or item cards, you may draw up to 3 and choose one to keep and put the remaining 2 back on top in the deck in any order.
Discovering rooms probably pretty good.
Be beneficial if I do the discoveries. So I'm going to tick this down 1, look at a room. It is just a empty room. Want to stick it on the end, or do you want to put it in the middle? What do you want to do? Middle? Okay. So now my event card is Phantasm. I got a nightmare. Characters may move in.
I thought you draw 3.
Oh, that's right. I do. So my options are Phantasm, Trial, and In the Pitch Black.
What do you do with the ones you don't take?
Put them back on the top in any order. So a bad dream, a nightmare, or a regular ominous event. Those are my options.
Yeah, we'll read them and decide which one you want.
One of them does bad stuff, which will just make me do all of them. But you have the Vanquisher, so you could just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Which is good. Oh, I'm going to put this here, I think, because I have a luck-based character that can easily get rid of it.
I mean, I could just get rid of it next turn.
Yeah, but I also have a dice rolling benefit.
Yeah.
So I'll probably get rid of chains and that.
So you have to take a chain.
Yeah. Can you help me with my chains?
I can't reach your...
I have the little hands. I needed you to toss me the chains. Either way, it's not going to be a fun time. I'll put them back like this.
What's next?
The nightmare.
Okay.
And then the next...
What does the nightmare do?
Bad stuff. And then the one after that makes us resolve 2 things.
Okay.
So, since we know what's coming, and it's not good stuff, I think what I'm going to do is try a wisdom check.
You have to move because there's no wisdom here. Oh, there's wisdom here. 12 or higher wisdom.
In the next room over.
10 or higher wisdom. So that'll be your last action.
Once I roll, it'll be my last action. All right.
4 plus 5.
That did not work out in my favor.
So nothing.
Charlotte, you have failed me.
So you're going to go over to Isaac.
So, to vanquish, I can spend 2 AP, roll 10 or more on a luck test with a character that has a chain length 2 or less. So you can't even do that.
Oh.
Unless, you have to use your ability. Yeah. So, do you want me to try to shorten your chain?
Yeah. Can you get You can be given items, right?
You can give an item. You can't be given items. So let me, since I have a luck of 5 and I can roll 3 die and choose the 2 I want to use, try to shorten chains for all of my moves.
Nice.
So I have to roll 12 or higher.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe we don't go crazy and throw the die across the thing.
So I got an 8 plus 5 gives me enough.
Yeah.
So that's 1. Who do you want to take a chain off of?
Chloe.
Okay. Try this again. So I got a 7 plus 5 is 12.
Ryan.
Okay. So that was 2.
Mm.
Here's my last one. 5 and 4, we did it. Who do you want to take off now?
Ryan.
Okay. So that concludes my turn. Isaac, you have been very handy. I appreciate you.
And now we're going to go to the demon's turn. So we're going to draw this. We know it's a nightmare.
Yep.
I'm the active player, meaning it's going to go here. Characters may move into the room this card is in. Discard this card when all characters are in this room. Oh, this isn't that bad. So characters may move into the room this card is in. So once we're all in here, the thing is you get shunted because and it's not a bad dream though. It's a nightmare. So bad dreams shunt you out, but nightmares don't, I don't think. So I'm going to get a chain. And
I just got rid of that, man.
Yeah. Well, then I'll pass start player to Ryan. Ryan will refresh to 3 actions.
Yeah, we'll do the refreshies.
And I'm going to move in to here. And I'm going to use 1 AP to move you into here. And now, because I have concealed command of the king, I can move any character in a room that another character occupies. And I can move characters to and from a room that has a bad dream card on it. So we're going to get rid of that. And we're all in here. And I'm going to give you my luck cane.
On who?
On Isaac. You're now a 7. So you are on chain shortening duty.
Forevermore.
Yay. And after that, it goes to your turn with Charlotte.
Wow, your turn is already over?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, I moved you and then gave an item. So 3.
That was so fast. I'm unaccustomed to your speedy turns, Jeremy. So, do you think I should be on room uncovering duty? We know we're going to get hit by a thing potentially next where we have to do 2 things.
I mean, you draw it and then you can look at the other 2 and you can see if you want to draw it now or later. So, yeah. Oh, well, this would be a move. You'd have to move here to discover because you can't move into there.
That's true. So why don't I go to the right with 1 action? I will flip over this room. It's like this. Why don't we just stick it? Do you want to congest the building like this, or do you want it straight out so it's like fanning more?
Oh, we could do this. Then we know it matches up because we need to have one that has 2 to match there. Okay.
So now we've got the one which will make us draw 2 event cards and resolve them.
And you draw 2 more.
Or I could do shorten any character's chain length by 1, and then there's another trial bad dream option.
So, I mean, I would just draw. Those aren't too bad because the top one is you resolve the next 2, right?
Yeah.
So just put that one on top and then resolve the other 2.
Okay.
So that's the one you're drawing.
So I drew in the pitch black. The darkness envelops you as you struggle, the abruptness of it making you panic. Draw 2 event cards. Resolve the effects of the cards 1 at a time in the order you drew them. Ignore the effects of Shriek when resolving this event.
We probably should have put the good one above the bad one, but so ignore the effects of Shriek.
So this is
the trial is going to give you a chain, and it's gonna go here, and then the other one is shorten characters' chain length by 1.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to leave the flavor text? Read the flavor text?
You can hear a child's voice, as faint as the accompanying light, but you feel neither fear nor anything eerie.
And we might as well get rid of your own.
Because I'm a good girl, and
Is
I do.
Is that the discard?
Well, see, these says auspicious and ominous event card area, so these are the ones I drew, and I put them in my little collection.
Oh, am I supposed to be putting? I haven't drawn any of the... Oh, ominous event. I did draw. And auspicious. So all of these are supposed to stay here?
Looks like it, my friend. And you done goofed.
Okay, so they go there.
But that's okay.
These 2, I think, were both... The item one was her. And this one was him.
And the other one is nothing.
The other one is nothing.
The other one doesn't matter. So...
Okay. So that's the end of your turn? Oh, no. That's only your second action.
That was actually my first action.
No, you moved.
Oh. So I knew that. I was testing you. Should I discover another room then?
Might as well.
This room looks like this. So maybe like that. 1, 2, 3. Well, they're all bad dreams. But I think I'm going to put them like this. Here.
Discard 1 item card. This is where your person should go, I think. Isaac. Because you can get an item with your luck. You're almost guaranteed. I mean, not guaranteed, but you can get an item, and then you can shorten another character's chain length. I mean, I guess here you can shorten all of them.
I don't think I can move into that room until we get rid of it.
Yeah, we'd have to vanquish it.
So that is the end of Charlotte's turn. My boy Isaac here is on chain link or shortening duty for all of time. All of eternity. Hey, I got a 7. So
14.
I think... Who are we shortening first?
We'll do Chloe, then you'll do Charlotte.
Okay.
Do I get more actions if I get... No. All of her things are 3. Actually, if we shorten when he started, so...
10.
10.
So we'll get rid of 1. And then 1 more. 9. Who are we shortening now?
I mean, it would be nice to get Ryan another action, but he's also going to get probably a chain from his event.
Okay. So let's do that.
We'll see if it stays like that. So we are going to Chloe's turn. Chloe can spend an action point to discard 1 bad dream card in an adjacent room. And discard the top card if there's more than 1. I can only do this once per turn. So, which one do you want me to get rid of? I guess this one's the best one for discovering more rooms, but this one's closer to you. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
So that's 1. I'm going to discard this one.
Okay.
Using an AP. And then I'm going to... What am I going to do with my other action? Wisdom 10 or higher for an item. I could try that since this one I have to discard an item and I don't want to do that.
Or you could use your ability next turn.
What?
Or you could use your ability next turn.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to roll for an item.
Okay.
So I need a 10. That means I need to get a 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
6.
1 short, man.
Boo.
So close.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. Ryan will now draw a card. Trial. I got a chain, so I don't get my bonus. Unless I lose that chain before I get to my turn. This goes in here. Spend 1 AP, roll 11 or more on a wisdom test. Unfortunately, you're going to get shunted now. Where do you want to go? Here?
Sure.
Because there's no other place you can get shunted that gives you the roll capability. Ryan stays, And Ryan can move himself out if he wants, but I can also... Oh, he's not going to get it on the wisdom. So we'll probably just have to get rid of it with Charlotte or leave it there for right now. And that's it. So start player will now move to Charlotte.
Yep. I do have a 5 in wisdom. So I have a decent chance of vanquishing that. If
you want to try.
I can do it from an adjacent room, right?
Yeah, because you can't move into it anyway.
So let's first restock our AP here. Our action pointos, and I will roll.
It would be really cool if you could get me that extra action before it becomes my turn.
2. I got an 8.
Got it.
So good day to you, Mr. Trial. Great. Moving in the right direction. Now I have 2 more actions. Should I move down and keep the rooms? Keep discovering things. I'm a looky.
2. And then you're going to discover?
Yeah.
We've dead ended again.
Yay. Oh, and then events. 1, 2. I don't like these. Okay. So this is possible, but I'm going to have to do some cleanup first. So I think what I'm going to do is put it like this.
So this is the one you're drawing?
Mm-hmm.
It's a trial. To vanquish, spend 2 AP, roll 10 or more on a wisdom test with a character that has chain length 2 or less. I mean, you don't need to go in there anyway.
No.
The only place we can go is here, or here, to discover more rooms.
So at this point, it is now my friend Isaac's turn. And what am I currently on? What can I do in that room?
Just get an item.
So
you can move back into here.
That's one action. We got to start lengthening some chains. Or shortening some chains. I think I got it.
Yeah.
So who should we shorten now?
I'd like the extra action if I could get there.
Okay, go ahead. I will allow it. So that means I have one more roll where I killed it. And I'm probably going to take one off of her just because she can do the wisdom thing really easily and get rid of that. So we have that room as an option. That means that we are starting a new... No, we're not.
No, we're going
you
to Chloe and my person.
I completely forgot about you. I'm sorry.
So I'm back on Chloe's turn. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action. So that's 2. No, that's 1 to move. And then 2, I'll get rid of this.
Okay.
And 3, I will... I don't know. Do you get more actions if you get less chains?
Yeah, I have to get rid of this
one more. To give it to me. That doesn't even use an action. I'll take the chain. And then on your next turn, hopefully you'll get the extra action. And is there anything higher?
It's just 4.
4 is the highest, okay.
Yeah.
So what do I want to use my last action for? What do you think I should use it for?
What? Oh, you have 3s on all of your stats.
Yeah.
That's not fun. I mean,
I could try to roll for something, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
Or you can move back and get rid of these things like next round.
I mean, I guess I don't necessarily have to move in here. Took your chains though, so I did have to move in there.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's roll it back and say I could do this one before I move. And then that uses my last actions. I still end up here and using my action.
Or you could just go back
No, because then I lose. I can't do the roll. I'm doing a movement for no reason.
Well, I mean, don't you want to reposition yourself? Because we have to get rid of these to win the game, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, I can do it in an adjacent room, meaning I don't have to move at all. So I'll stay here. Let's just take back. I'll take the AP. What was the thing I used my other AP on? Oh, I did need to move because I got rid of that. So I moved there. But before I moved, let me just have done this. 5.
No.
8. No, so it didn't even matter. So now I end up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's Ryan's turn.
And I get 4 actions. Crazy.
Yeah.
But I can't really do very much with it. Even though I said I wanted the extra action.
What does your item do?
I can clear bad dreams from a character's item, card area, or one room. It discards all, so if they're like stacked on top of each other. I will move to here, and I'm going to try and get myself an 8. That's one action to get 2 items.
Oh.
I got an 11, so I can get 2 items now, meaning I'd have to use this to not lose it. Okay. These are both good. So I don't lose this. I'm going to use it.
Okay.
And I'm going to remove, which is the one we want to get rid of? More than the other one?
I mean, I could easily get rid of this one, but it costs me 2 AP. The other one is easy enough to get rid of too, so it's really up to you.
I'll just get rid of this one.
Okay.
So we don't lose that for no reason. I now have a wisdom +2.
Okay. Oh, it's the glasses. So classic.
And I have shorten your own or an adjacent character's chain length by 3.
And that's consumable?
Yes. I am going to... What is your wisdom's 5?
Yep. And my luck is 5 on the other one.
So that was 2 actions, right? To move and then go in there. For giving an item... For giving an item, it's same room or adjacent room. I mean, I don't have enough to get over to you, to give it to you.
For the chain shortening thing?
No, for this.
Oh. I don't think I'm going to need it, though.
Because then you'd have a 7 in wisdom.
We'll do it eventually. I think right now it might make sense to potentially use the lantern on her, or we could wait.
On Charlotte?
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. Yeah, what I'll do is gift these to Chloe. So now Chloe's got a 5 in wisdom, so she can actually do wisdom stuff that uses. And then any adjacent character. So yeah, I guess I'll use it on her. I mean, I could use it when we're caged.
That's why I'm...
So I'll save it. That means I got one more thing to do. I could... You know what? I'm going to gift this to you. To Isaac.
Okay.
And then I will next turn be able to roll at this again to see if I can get more items, and I can just filter them to people. So that was the last turn, so you have to draw as Charlotte for the demon.
Oh. It says event or item cards, but it's not me. It's the demons. So I guess it would just hit as the demons.
I think so. It says whenever you draw.
So that's my interpretation. You can tell us if we're stupid down in the comments, but that seems like that's how it would be. So we got an ominous event, ill tidings. This castle is full of dread. Increase a character's chain length by 1. And that's her ominous thing. Falls onto her.
I would just increase your own, probably.
Yeah. I'll be a good girl. I'll take the damage.
Because then he gets to start with 4 actions.
Yeah.
And I get to start with 4 actions, hopefully.
So, I am on chain shortening duty still, I'm assuming.
It makes the most sense, considering Charlotte is the best at discovering rooms.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta
Refresh.
Okay. I got an 8, so that gives us what we need. Who are we shortening right now? You want to shorten Chloe? So that's 1. Oop.
You got to roll that last one because you don't make it if you don't. Wow. That doesn't make it, right?
Nope.
Nope.
It's 4 plus 7. So short. It's the first time I failed, man.
Wow.
Okay. 5
You got
plus
it.
7. We got there. Okay. So who are we adjusting now?
I think either's fine if you want to do. We could try and give Ryan 5 act. Oh, no, he only gets 4 at the maximum. Never mind. So the other one gets 5, the purple one. So either Chloe or Charlotte. Charlotte took the bullet last time, so if you want to shorten hers.
Okay. So that is my boy Isaac's turn. That leaves things up to Chloe.
Chloe. So she has 2 items already, so she cannot get more items right now. She's not good at luck.
I believe a shriek is on top, if I remember correctly. So that would be what you would get.
I can't do this one because I don't have 2 or less chains.
You would
Charlotte's
have to go
gonna do that,
1,
right?
2, and then kill it with your ability.
That's true. Which I can do. Let's do that.
Okay.
1, 2, and then ability to get rid of it.
Feel useful, Jer?
I do.
Cool.
And that will bring it to Ryan's turn. And I'm going to try and get items. I have 4. Where's it? I have 4. So that's 7 plus 5 is 12. Oh, super. There we go. That's what I won on it last time. So I get 2 items.
And then you got to adjust your AP. There we go.
When you roll the die, you may re-roll one of them. That's the clover. It's an equip item. You can do this once per turn. Toy bear, no effect. Okay. So I got a toy bear that's no effect.
It's probably used for like the discard stuff when you don't want to get rid of something that's actually good.
That's true. So do I discard up to 2 bad dream cards from room of your choice? Should I just stay here? Is there anything I should?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure the next one's a shriek, which means we're going to be drawing extra stuff.
Yeah.
So your other options are to move here so you can start giving items to other people or something. But I mean
the
that
items
does
that I have don't really.
but that's not really a good use of time. And I can only delay the shrieks for so long because I can keep manipulating the deck, but eventually we're going to hit the other bad stuff.
Yeah. I'm giving you a chain.
Who, Isaac?
Yeah, because you've already taken your turn, right?
Yep. Little Isaac has taken his turn.
And then I have. Do you want anybody to move someone? Do you want me to use my AP to move you?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense because I'm doing Discovery.
I can move you there. So that's my last AP to move you.
Okay, cool. That was a good turn. We did stuff. Isaac let us down a little bit, but he's still a good boyo.
That's true. So you're going to draw your 3. Oh, no, you don't.
It's
the demon's turn. So
it's Shriek.
Shriek. Oh, so we couldn't delay it.
No.
Oh, then he gets another chain. I didn't think about that. But now we have to draw an extra event card every time. When you draw an event card for the demon's turn or an explore the new room action, draw one additional event card.
Since there's nothing else going on this side of the board, I might just stick it there. So
Okay.
we have room for the room grid.
And let us
refresh.
4, 3.
Oh, wait.
I'm start player.
Wait, did Charlotte take a turn?
Oh, no. Oh, crap. That means we knew what that was anyway. So have Charlotte take her turn.
Get rid of this thing for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlotte is now going to take her turn where she is going to discover a room. Oh, this is not looking good, Jer.
We can't put that there. Because if we put that there, then we're in much worse position.
So like that?
That we at least have another direction to discover.
Okay, so now I get to do...
So you could bury the Shriek.
I could bury the Shriek. So that would be him. Okay. So that was one action. That's not good either. We want the Shriek on the bottom. And we have a bad dream and an ominous event, and neither of them are particularly helpful.
Well, the bad dream's got to go here, meaning you'd have to only be able to discover this direction.
And you're not that far away, so you could probably get rid of it next turn.
Yeah.
But I'll be taking a chain. Actually, 3.
3 chains?
Because you draw 1 from the card, and then to vanquish it, you have to add 2 to your chain length. Never mind. So let's do that. Let's put this on the top. So I'm drawing the Wailing Lament, which adds 2 to your chain length to vanquish it.
But I don't have to do that because I could just vanquish it by power.
Yeah. So I will take a chain, and then I can use my ability again to discover another room if we would like.
Yeah.
So that would put me down.
Oh, that's perfect. We'll put it this way so the viewers can read the things.
Ah, beautiful. Beautiful.
Is that... You have one more?
And then I'm just going to decide.
You bury the Shriek again.
Yep. I think we're going to do this. I like manipulating the deck. It is beautiful being clairvoyant.
And you want to move here with your last action? Or, we have to do that.
All right, let me do my event. Yeah. Okay, it says a gentle light, auspicious event. A soft flame flickers in the fallen lamp. The daemon, oh, whose voice was that? Shorten any character's chain length by 2.
Yeah, nice.
Now, if I shorten my boy's chain length, I go up to 4, which leads me to believe it might be a good choice.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Oh, manipulating the deck is oh so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, now I have one more action. Oh, this one's annoying. You get a chain to lose someone else's chain.
Yeah.
I will move here, though, because if I want to keep discovering, I have to be in the primo position. So
now we're going to reveal as Isaac. You lose yourself in the sound of someone's voice calling you. When you come to, you'll find yourself in a completely different room. Switch your character's figure's place with a character belonging to the player on your left.
So that's
Chloe.
Yeah. So that's not that bad. Really. Could have been way worse. And do I get a chain?
You do not.
Is that an auspicious
It's
event?
an ominous event.
Oh no. My boy. My little Victorian child. And then this time, Chloe gets to take the lead.
Yes.
This is for realsies now.
So Chloe is going to move up. And I'm going to use my power to vanquish the bad dream.
Good day to you, sir.
Goes here.
Yep.
And I will move to here, maybe? Or maybe I should move here because you're going to be discovering.
Yeah. We're hanging out. We little Victorian
So that was
girls.
1
Vanquish.
vanquish, and then
Move.
that's 3 actions. Okay. So now we go to Ryan's turn.
Yes.
Ryan is going to who needs to do a lot of rolling? Well, I can move you guys around. So let me use an action to, because you want to get back to here. So I'll move a action. This I can do multiple times to move you here.
Okay.
Then I can use another action to move you here.
Perfection.
And I'm going to, you have no items on Charlotte, right?
Nope.
I'm going to gift you these 2 items.
Oh. Well, I appreciate the teddy bear. It's very cute.
And
That's
now
your
next turn I can roll items. That will be my turn. And now we go to Charlotte's turn.
Ah, yes. Let's discover a room.
So we're going to discover a room. It is a 3 opening room, so we can put it here. And then to the events.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. These are getting harder. Is there anybody we want to move around?
Not really, but what is the option?
So we can move people around. There's Shriek, and then we have a Maledictum, which is another bad dream. You put this card in your item card area. You cannot choose to discard this card. Add 1 to your chain length before you receive your AP at the start of your turn. If any player rolls doubles on any test, discard this card.
Damn, I wish we had. It rolls doubles?
Yeah, you just have to roll doubles.
Meaning if you can do it with Isaac has a good shot of rolling doubles. So I'm the only one who has a spot open, so you have to give it to me.
The bad dream?
You have to, if you're going to put something in an item spot, you have to give it to me because I'm the only one who has a spot open. Unless you discard your teddy bear, which would then leave me open to do the item thing.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to do the bad dream?
It says if any character.
It says you cannot choose to discard this card. Add 1 to your chain length before you receive your AP at the start of your turn. If any player rolls doubles on any test, discard this card.
Okay, so Isaac should be able to do it.
Okay. So we're going to put Light Footsteps second, Shriek on the bottom with the bad dream at the top.
So you're going to get that, and you're going to have to discard your teddy bear.
My teddy bear! I just got that from my buddy Ryan! So rude. And...
That was your first action, so.
All right. Are we doing another room then?
I guess so. You're the room discoverer.
I'm the room lady. It is just an empty little room. With nothing. So, 3 event cards, please.
You can move yourself into that room if that's an option.
Okay.
That's your second action, right? So you're at 1.
We got another bad dream as an option. It's to vanquish, spend 1 AP, roll 9 or more on a strength test with a character that has 3 or less strength.
So I can't do it. Isaac might be able to do it though because he can do or Charlotte because she has the clover.
Yeah.
But I also could vanquish it with Chloe.
So I'm going to take the bad dream, put that on the top. I might actually just move the events here since we're running out of space over there.
You don't want to do the Lightfoot to move yourself into the thing? What does Lightfoot do?
Move any character to any room you may even move to or from a room with a bad dream on it.
You might want to.
Save that for later. So I'm going to take this bad dream trial, take a chain, because heaven forbid I don't do that.
Do you want to try and beat it with your clover?
I'm going to try to do it without the clover and then
The clover's not consumable. Just once per turn.
Well, we'll see if I even need to use it. So I have 3 left, so I need to roll, what, a 9?
Mm-hmm.
5.
5 plus 3. You can roll the 1.
6. So 9.
Yeah.
So I win?
Mm-hmm.
I am Vanquisher!
Good job.
Oh, la 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 la.
That's an item. It's in the wrong pile.
Okay. So that
Isaac's turn.
passes play to Isaac, who needs to shorten some chains. Because
Isaac's on 4.
We've got so many chains. Oh my goodness. Okay.
If you can roll doubles, that would be good.
So we got a 9.
So you shorten chains.
Who are we shortening? I think
start with Charlotte.
Little girl Charlotte. All right, let's try this again.
Doubles.
Oh, doubles. So we can get this.
Do you have to do anything with rolling doubles, or it just gets discarded?
It says if any player rolls doubles on any test, discard this card. It also says add 1 to your chain link before you receive your AP at the start of your turn. So since Charlotte had her turn,
it was on her turn, so it would have been fine because she got it on her turn.
So here we go. That lets us shorten the chain again. Who do you want to do this time?
Chloe.
Okay. So that puts me down. That's the second time I rolled.
Yeah.
So two actions. I love how Isaac's like literally just sitting here like, no chains for you. No chains for you. Good boy, Isaac. You got a 5 this time, Isaac. What's going on, man?
That gets you there.
5 plus
7.
Oh yeah.
Let's shorten Chloe again because so let's shorten Charlotte and then Chloe again because she's going to be drawing the event card.
Okay. There you go. We're such good people. You're such a good boy, Isaac. Why didn't we play with you before?
So now I'm drawing for the demon. Oh, this is Lightfoot. You hear a kind voice and watch go over. Move any character to any room. You may even move into a room with a bad dream.
So, I mean, we can move Charlotte forward so she doesn't have to waste a step and you don't have to waste an action.
Yeah.
That goes in your pile, by the way. Since it's
What?
Oh, no. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
It's an auspicious thing. So now we are going to Ryan's turn. Ryan's going to try and roll for items. Nope. Is there anybody needs to move? Nobody needs to move, right?
Nope.
The only one I could move is Chloe. So I'm there to use my ability, but it's 11 again. I've only won this on rolling an 11. It would be really nice if I could get something that ups my strength to make this a little easier, but
Heart of the cards, Jer.
when you draw event cards, you may draw up to 2. Choose 1 to resolve and put the remaining card on the top of the deck, and then winged boots. Spend 1 AP to move to any room that does not have a bad dream.
That's kind of handy.
They're both equipped items, so that's pretty nice. And so now he has an event. He has a decent thing about drawing. So I wonder how this would react with your thing.
I mean, I don't need it, but
I wonder if we could cheese it. So you could draw up to 2. No, because there's not really any way to make it work because yours is just a better ability.
Because I'm clairvoyant.
Yeah.
So that was what, 2 actions? You rolled twice?
Yeah.
So you're down to 2?
And I can move if I want to. And because honestly, I don't think I'm going to need to keep grabbing 2 items at a time.
No. You might want to start moving down this way so that once we get the wake up, it's easier to get everybody out.
Doesn't only one person have to get there?
I think you have to get the whole group there.
So I'll use my last 2 actions to... No, I'll use 1 action to move here.
Okay.
And I'll use the other one to move her there.
Okay. So that puts it on Charlotte's turn again.
Yes.
I'm going to move this little die because it's kind of in the way. Get it out of my way. We're doing stuff and things. This is the best we've ever done. I'm very proud of us. So I'm going to obviously get a room.
Actually, I guess I could have spent my AP to just move there. I'll just move fully there because I can use my wing boots.
So we got a room with 2 doorsies like this. You want to go like this or something?
You can't go there.
All right.
It's got to go off there.
It's got to go this way. Like up. That way. Yeah. So I now got to pick 3 events up. So one of them is an ominous event where you have to discard 1 item card, which I don't think we want to do right now. The other thing is Shriek.
Does somebody have to? Or
It says discard 1 of your item cards.
so that would be your clover.
Yeah. Which I don't think we want to do. It would have been fine if we had the teddy bear.
Yeah.
We don't care about the teddy bear. We love the teddy bear, but it's not a good teddy bear. But it's also a good teddy bear. I don't know. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the trial on top. And that is what I will draw.
The Shriek's still 3rd.
Yep. Trial.
So you get a chain.
Yes, I always get chains.
And roll 9 or more on a luck test with a character that has 3 or less luck.
Which I do.
I'll just get rid of it next turn.
Yeah. So at this point, I think I'm going to take another action.
To discover a room.
Oh, a 3-way. You can decide where you put that. I will look at the events. Oh, this one's so easy. It's discard this card when there are 12 or more rooms in the castle. I'm pretty sure we have that, don't we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So, draw this. It instantly comes...
Maybe we should do it this way instead. So we're not restricted on this side.
It instantly comes out and then goes away.
Nice.
Yeah, look at us go. We're so awesome. My girl's getting chained, though. The demons are like, how dare you try to escape us?
Was that your last action?
No, I got 1 more. I only discovered 2 rooms, my boy. So I'm going to take yet another room. And, oh no, it's only a 2-way, Jeremy. I think, what do you think? Going down like that? Oh. Right, I always forget that it can't go there. Okay. Draw my stuff. My stoof. Oh, so now it's 2 shrieks and an invisible child, which is the one which makes you discard 1 of your items. So
I guess you'll have to take the...
I'll have to lose my little lucky clover.
Yeah.
That my friend Ryan got me. I'm very sad. So here is Invisible Child, the ominous event. Someone ran right into you. 1 of your items broke from the force of the spectral collision. Discard 1 of your item cards. I liked my clover, guys. I liked my clover.
Yeah. Only one of us has to get the wake up area, by the way.
Only one of us. Interesting. That's what Jeremy was doing and why it was just me for a moment. He was checking the rulesies because we usually don't do that well at this game and never got that far before.
So, it is now Isaac's turn?
Yeah, Isaac's turn. He's got to shorten some chains. I could make this real easy and use my item, and
I think we should use the item if
someone gets chained.
someone gets caged.
Caged. That's what I meant. I meant that. So I have 4 actions currently, and the first one is going to be an 8.
Got it. So it starts with Charlotte. I can't get to more actions anyway, so.
Oh, right. What am I doing?
Did you take your thing off?
That's what I did, yeah.
Oh.
I was going to adjust this, and I was like, wait, that's the wrong one.
Got it.
If I get the other 2, oh, that's 6.
6, didn't get it.
7 plus, no, it's 7.
Oh, you did get it. Never mind.
She can start with 4 actions next turn. And then the last one is a failure.
Oh, we're going to hit a shriek anyway.
Couldn't do it forever, man, but I had a long run. You were great, Charlotte. You were doing good.
So we're now at the demon's turn. I'm going to draw 2 event cards, but they're both shrieks, right?
Yeah.
So shriek, and I will take a chain.
Why are you putting it at the bottom?
It goes on the top.
So Shriek, well, he's taking his chain, says, place this card next to the event deck. When you draw an event card for the daemon's turn or an explore a room action, draw 1 additional event card. So even with my ability, we now have to play
I would take that as you draw 2 separate cards. So you are not triggering your ability twice then, right? What does it say?
Says, when you draw event or item cards, you may draw up to 3, choose 1 to keep, and put the remaining 2 back on top of the deck in any order.
So you're doing it twice. Rules is written. You would pick the first card, then take 3, then pick the second card. Because you're drawing an additional card, and it says when you draw.
So, you have to do that now, don't you? Which would draw the second shriek?
I don't have to do that. I just did it. No, that doesn't trigger now, does it? Place this card next to when you draw an event card. No, because I already drew this. So now the next time we draw.
Okay. Charlotte, what's up? We've got work to do, Charlotte. So much work to do. We're doing great, Chair. Let's not screw this up, man. Okay, so Charlotte needs to move over into the next room. Would you mind? Thank you. Kindly. We're getting there, guys. We're at the bottom of the stack. 2 more rooms, and then the wake up comes out.
So you're discovering.
How do you want to put this?
Just put it up.
Here, you want to take it for me?
Oh, that can't go there.
Yes, it can.
No, there's no door.
Oh, right. No door. Darn you. And then I have to do my thing. Shriek. Trial. Oh, that's great. We're putting this on top. Like this. Okay.
So you'll draw that first one.
Okay, the first one is auspicious event toward the light. A faint shadow leads to a glowing room. Just as you open the door, the shadow disappears as though it was trying to tell you something. Draw and place 1 room tile. It doesn't need to be adjacent to the tile you're on. Do not draw an event card for this room.
Oh, nice. So it doesn't need to be adjacent.
Okay. And then I have to do the second event.
Yep. So draw 3 and pick which one.
Like that.
So yeah. What was it?
Ominous event, ill tidings. A voice utters, "This is an awful dream." Increase a character's chain length by 1.
Okay.
So I will give it to Isaac since he currently has.
Give it to Chloe.
You want to give it to Chloe? Okay. So I am currently not. That was what? How many
That
actions?
was your first action. No, it was your second action because you moved. So
I'm at 2.
yeah.
And then I have to move into there to be able to draw again.
And then that'll be wake up.
Yeah. So now we're at wake up.
Do you still draw a event for wake up?
It says, well, we're laying out a thing. So I'm assuming yes.
So draw the event card. I'm going to double check.
I figured we'll just do it. And then you'll just have to clear out a bad dream before we can win. I have made my decision. Are you ready?
Yes.
First card. Auspicious event. Blessings of those before us. A soft voice floats over you. Not scary. It's okay. Remove all chains from one character. Yeah, you can be free. Be a free child. Then, number 2. To vanquish, spend 1 AP. Roll 11 or more on a wisdom test. Trial bad dream.
You're supposed to draw 3 and then choose.
Oh, that's right. I forget that I have a cool ability. I mean, I could do this one. It's not great.
Is there something that just doesn't put a bad dream in there?
Yeah. We're going to go with that.
'Cause then I can move you into it on Ryan's turn and we win.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ominous event. Fear-stricken heart. You hear a keening voice. Are you scared? Are you scared, little one? Ah! Come here, children. Come here. Increase all characters' chain lengths by 2 each.
Okay.
So let's take our chainses. We got to make the experience authentic, Jeremy. So Isaac got 2 chains. When he rolls around, do you hear them clanking? Okay. So that was my last action. Yes?
Yes.
So Isaac's like, I want to get
Why
closer.
don't you use your item to remove all Ryan's chains?
Sure. Does that cost an AP to use an item?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You want to store that in the item land? And then Isaac's like, I want to be with my friends. So, oh wait, we have to get rid of that.
You don't have to move. I'm just going to, on Chloe's turn, I should be able, no, maybe not on Chloe's turn, but on Ryan's turn, we just win.
We have to get rid of that though.
I'll get rid of it on Chloe's turn.
But what's Isaac going to do with the rest of his move?
Get rid of the chains.
Okay, for old time's sake, I guess I'll get rid of some chains. Oh my God, he's Isaac, breaker of chains.
Yes, he is the breaker of chains.
Okay, so
I have winged boots. I can literally just put Ryan in the wake up area.
So 1 action. I think I got that.
Yeah. You should. I think Isaac should lose his chains because the next 2 should go to Isaac because he's been doing all the chains.
I think I get 1 more. That was
you were at 3.
I took the thing off. I did
It's
1
fine.
roll.
Just take off one of Isaac's chains and we're good.
And then my last action.
So wait, you took the thing off. How many actions did you have?
I started with 4. So
Did you start with 4? Because it was covered.
I thought I started with 4.
You would have started with 3, so that would have been that would you have no more actions.
Okay.
Because you used your item, then you took off one of hers and one of his. That's 3.
Fine.
And now it goes to Chloe's turn. She will use an AP to vanquish this dream. She cannot get to...
She can hang out with
place.
her favorite Victorian friend, though.
She'll go here to use her second AP, and she's going to try and get the wisdom thing and get a cool item out of the
Wait, do you get a chain if you do that, though?
Huh? No.
Oh, okay.
It's because it's hard. The only reason these give change is because they're easy to hit. 11. So she got a 15. So she gets to take a item out of the discard.
You totally want that teddy bear.
She won't be able to use it anyway. She has no actions.
And you also have too many items.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Gosh, Jer.
So I'm going to get rid of my give or take chains thing, and I'm going to grab the lantern
that I just used.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Ryan's turn.
Yes, it's Ryan's turn, and he's gonna use his.
You want to adjust his AP first because it looks like he has 0 right now.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough to get you to where I wanted to get Isaac there, but I can't. So Ryan is going to wing boots. He's going to get everybody close. So 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to wing boots to take the wake up.
And the victory.
We
win!
1 peen win.
Oh, God.
Very old joke on the channel for all you channel veterans. So, what do we think?
Well, that was the first time we won.
Yes.
And I think it was because we had a better balance of Victorian children.
Yes. The being able to remove chains regularly was the thing that we didn't have last time. Because last time we had the other character who can give or take chains without... Oh, no, I actually had...
It was
an item that did it?
It was items, I think.
But he also had a thing that allowed him to do something else for free. But that doesn't help as much as being able to have somebody who was discovering rooms and had an ability that was designed around discovering rooms in the event cards. We delayed this shriek for the longest time because we ended up with 3 shrieks last time. So it's like you're drawing 4 cards.
And then there was one other event that we got in our last playthrough where we got 6 chains instantly after we cleared chains. And we were like, well then.
Yeah. I had 5 actions because I was playing the one that has 5 actions and then immediately got 6 chains, which caged me.
So I think having these 2 are very good. Chloe's great too because I like that she can just get rid of the bad dreams without having to do all that nonsense.
And Ryan is good for utility and moving people around because he can move in and out of... He can move people in and out and move himself in and out of rooms that have dreams in them. So being able to get people to the position that you want them in.
These are considered the easier to play characters. I think Ryan, Chloe, and Isaac are considered the easiest to play, followed by Charlotte, and then the guy with the hat whose name eludes me, and then Timmy, which was the girl I played last time.
Wow, the Royal Teddy is a good item. Look at that. Spend 1 AP to shorten your own or an adjacent character's chain length by 2. You can do this once per turn for 1 character.
Dang, Royal Teddy.
Yeah.
But overall, I think this is a fun game. It's one of the harder cooperative games I think we've played. Not as hard as, let's say, Eldritch Horror or something like that.
There's less stuff to keep track of in this than in Eldritch Horror.
But it's a good cooperative game. Reminds me a bit of Betrayal at House on the Hill, just because of the tiling more than anything else, because there's no betrayal aspect in this. I mean, I guess you could betray someone, but that would be dumb, because then you'd lose.
When you're not trying to film your experience, it's easier. It's relatively table friendly because it doesn't take up that much space and you can kind of move it around. But when you're trying to film, it's a little bit harder. But
we could open the envelope. Do you want to do that for the people? I mean, spoilers potentially for anyone who doesn't want to know what's in there. We're going to read the first one because we did win.
Yeah, so spoilers if you don't want to know what the thing in the envelope says. And for those people, we will ask you to like the video if you like it. Comment down below. Let us know if you've played this game. What's your favorite cooperative game? Because we like cooperative games. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this content going forward. And ring that bell so you know what's up. And now for everybody else who wanted to stay, we will reveal it's the first one, right?
Yeah, number 1. You do them in order.
It says, cards the envelope and read the one card. There we go. It's not that one.
It's not that one, you silly. You silly Billy.
Ending. Conditions. If one or more of your characters were caged when you won the game, turn this card over and read the ending. If there were no characters in cages, remove this card without turning it over and continue to card 2. Nobody was caged, so we will continue to card 2. Ending. Conditions. If there are any characters with 5 or more ominous event cards when you won the game, turn this card over and read the ending. If all 4 fewer ominous event cards each, remove this card without turning it over and continue to card 3.
Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 on.
So it says if there was at least 1. If any character had 5. Okay, so we're turning it over. Spirit's Curse. You all tear into the main hall of the castle, but just as you make it out, little hands snatch you away from the cusp of freedom. Don't go. Don't you want to play with us forever? As the sorrowful young voices fade, you find yourself back in the very first room of the castle. In order to awaken from this nightmare, you must brave the castle one more time.
What?
Wow. I guess because we didn't have the right number of... We were so close, too, because nobody else had close to that, because you were doing all the discovering. So, okay, so we didn't get out, but we did win. So
it was all a bad dream that became another bad dream. It was a tricksy bad dream.
Yeah, it was all a bad dream that became a good dream, then became a bad dream again. So
darn.
So we still don't know what was on the back of 1. I guess 1 would have probably been similar. And then I guess we're trying to get to 3, probably. So, yeah. Well, thank you all for staying with us. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know what's up. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Tisha Valenza, aka Poison Ivy, and you've just been watching King's Entertainment Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.